Title: Breaking Waves and Ceilings. Franchetti set to sail the Navy as first female Pentagon chief. TLDR: Admiral Lisa Franchetti could soon be the first woman leading the Navy and joining the Joint Chiefs of Staff. But, was this a surprise move by President Biden? Setting sail on new waters. Meet Admiral Lisa Franchetti. She's not your average sailor. In fact, she might just be the first woman to take the helm of the Navy. Now, isn't that something to make your boat rock? Photos from the U.S. Navy showcased her at the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard back in November 2022. And yes, she was pretty much in command, as any badass naval officer should be. Here's the scoop: Joe Biden, the U.S. Pres, has officially chosen Franchetti to steer the Navy ship. But wait, wasn't Admiral Samuel Paparo on the radar too? Well, that's a twist. Though the Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin might have had Paparo in mind for the big role, he's now being nominated for a different sea adventure, leading the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command. Talk about a plot twist. A sea of experience. Franchetti's not just making waves because she's a woman. She's also got a treasure chest of experience from sea to shore, from budgeting to department running. With her at the helm, the Navy's surely set for some smooth sailing, right? And did we mention she's expected to be an inspo for all sailors out there, regardless of gender? But does this move symbolize a larger change in the military's mindset? Choppy waters ahead? Hold on to your life vests. There might be some choppy waters ahead. Seems like Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville is throwing some anchors, blocking military confirmations. Why? Well, let's just say he's not aboard with certain Defense Department policies related to reproductive care. Biden's take? He's definitely not in the same boat, calling out Tuberville's actions as dangerous. But will this political storm cloud Franchetti's nomination? Making history, one wave at a time. While some ladies have been political appointees as military service secretaries, none have stood as their top uniformed officer. Our girl Franchetti? She might just be the first. Remember Admiral Linda L. Fagan? She's currently commanding the Coast Guard, but that's a bit different since it's under the Department of Homeland Security. There were whispers that Franchetti was next in line for this naval throne. And now, it seems those whispers were right on cue. To put the cherry on top, she's not just any officer. From commanding U.S. 6th Fleet to leading Naval Forces Korea, and even doing stints as an aircraft carrier strike group commander, she's been everywhere. And, not to forget, she was the second woman ever to get that 4-star Admiral badge. Setting the course. While Franchetti is geared up for this new role, there are other nominations on the horizon. Biden's looking at Vice Admiral James Kilby to be Navy's Vice Chief and Vice Admiral Stephen Cooler to oversee the Pacific Fleet. So, as the tide turns and new leaders are set to navigate the vast waters of the Navy, one can't help but wonder, are we finally anchoring ourselves in a future where gender doesn't define capability and leadership? And will this lead to even more waves of change in other areas?